Good evening, class. So today we are going to see how we write codes in a couple of environments, starting with the terminal that we are working on right now. So we are going to work on the Python interpreter. So currently I'm using a Windows computer. The moment I type Python, it will take commands that are suitable in the Python environment. So let's just see. Also, a couple of other things that we are going to learn from this. I'm using a Python version 3.7.8 and my computer is a 64-bit computer. So that's all about it. This is how you can also learn which version of which version of Python you are using. Now the moment you see these three arrow marks, you are ready to code. So let's just start. So I'm going to use very simple codes here for you to understand in a very simple manner. So a equals to 5, enter. I want to call a. How do I call a? The command is print in circular bracket a. I get the value for a is equals to 5. Similarly, I want to save b equals to 65. And now I want to call b. I get the value 65. Now going a step forward, I want to know the cube of 5. So the formula for that is 5 asterisk asterisk 3. Right? The value should be 125. Right? Coming to square, 4 square 2. I get the value 16. What if I want to know 6 to the power 6? 6 asterisk asterisk 6. So this is the value. Now one thing I want to tell you, this is great fun if you want to practice if there is no GUI, which is graphical user interface, when you log into some computing server. You may have to work on a command line, and if you quickly want to check some features of Python without saving the program, then you go to the Python command terminal, which is this one. However, if you want to save the program in a user-friendly way, then Python ships with an IDE, which is an integrated development environment called IDLE. IDLE. Now here, the thing about this terminal is the moment you hit the quit command, which again goes with circular bracket, you lose all the work that you did. Now of course, if you're a student and you want to practice and you want to save what you have learned for the day, you would want a safer environment where you want to and you can save. So what we do is we go to start and then we quickly scroll down to Python P and then Python. So you see this down arrow, click on this, you see a couple of features here. I am interested in idle Python 3.7 64-bit. Right? What happens? I click on this. So it starts. So the amazing part about this is what you see here is the exact same thing. Here also you can type. Now I am interested in saving the file. So what I do is I create a new file. Here also I'm going to use the same commands. A equals to 5. Print A. Right? Enter. Enter. Run. I'm going to save this in documents under Udemy. Just for this class, and then I run. I get the answer as 5. Similarly, I can do this for b equals to 5. Print. Since print is a function, you have to put them in a circular bracket. Enter and hit run. Right? A equals to, now this is, now say for example I change the value, not 565. Now run it. So I get the value for b as 65. Similarly, I want to know the value for 5 cube, which is 5 asterisk asterisk 3 that we did, and I hit run. Okay, I'm sorry, you have to give it a name. So just checking, there is some issue here. Okay, I forgot an important part of this, which is print C. Of course, right? If you don't give the print command, it will not print. Okay, I got the output. See here, 125. So great, we are good to go. Now the best thing about this is you can save this file by going to save. I'm not going to do it right now, but you can do it. But there is a flaw. The flaw is, now you only see 3 lines here. Now if you have 10,000 lines, the whole 10,000 lines will run at one single point. And because there is no segregation, so when we install Jupyter Notebook, we will see we have separate cells. Cell 1, cell 2, cell 3. So in Jupyter Notebook, we can actually run each cell one at a time, which is not available in the IDE environment. So this is the only difference. It is good. It is good for a student. It is good for somebody who is learning Python for the first time, but not for somebody who is working in a company, because you do not want to run 10,000 lines of code and use a huge computational pressure on your system. So that's all about this, and in the next lecture we will see more about the Jupyter Notebook. Thank you.